Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video we are going to be talking about some recent changes to PTS. So here we have the Kenworth and a log loading crane and also a small log frame. And off to our side, that is how it normally looks. So as you can see for the Kenworth, they actually flipped it around, and this has one major benefit, which is now that you can have the log loading crane, you can have it with small, medium, and long logs. So check this out. So currently we have the short logging frame plus the logging crane. We can also add the medium one with the logging crane. And if you really want, you can have the log carrier front with the logging crane, which means you can haul any set of logs with the Kenworth, which is really cool. Another change is that the stock tires are 71s, but all the other options for tires are 69, so they went down 2 inches. They also changed the torque on the H6 15.0L Wanderer engine, and it went from 253,000 to 265,000. And I'll show you guys this at the end of the video. I'll show you guys the code changes. And then we also have these two engines switched around. This one used to be the one that you'd find by exploring, or at least it said that in the code anyways. This one has now switched to false, so this one will be available to buy right away. And then this one has switched from false to true, meaning you have to find this one out in the world. So this is the new engine that you get through exploring. And they've also made it so you can have the crane and 3-slot bed now. So just like the Paystar behind us, this is the second truck that can have a 3-slot bed and a crane. Really cool. It also works with the flatbed. And with that, you can actually have the single spare tire, the crane, and 3-slot bed. I should have said a 3-slot flatbed, but it also works with a single spare, the crane, and a 3-slot sideboard bed. So you can have both sideboard 3-slot and flatbed 3-slot on the truck. However, if you go to add the duals, then it's too long, and you just get the duals and the crane. The sideboard bed is gone. Same thing with the flatbed. If you add the duals, the bed is gone. But if you wanted to use the dual spare tire add-on, the crane, and a 2-slot bed, or flatbed, you can do that. Or you can also do it with the normal sideboard bed. You can have the 2 spares, the crane, and a 2-slot bed. And as of right now, guys, you can attach a trailer with the single spare, the crane, and a 3-slot bed. Although it's really tight. It's probably not recommended. And the same thing goes for the flatbed. And I was curious just because this fit to see if this would work. You can actually have the single spare, the logging crane, and the short logging frame. That works. However, when you add the medium frame, the spare tire is gone. And again, it can attach all the trailers. So you can actually haul 2 sets of medium logs with a crane, which is pretty nice. Or a short and medium. And one thing I forgot to mention is the truck is now rear wheel drive. So if you put it into all-wheel, it's, all-wheel drive, but if it's just rear wheel, it's the back. So that is a nice change. You got the 4 drive wheels compared to 2. So again, I'm pretty new at this, guys, so I might not be able to find all of the information that I'm looking for, but so here we are on the Kenworth. This is the engines, and as we can see, this on the left is again how it used to be. So we have unlock by exploration true. That means you used to have to go find this one out in the world. That has now changed to false. And on the best engine, it used to have 253,000 torque. That's been changed to 265, so you gained 12,000 torque. Or, yeah, 12,000. And then they switched this engine, which is the best one, from unlock by exploration false to unlock by exploration true. So now this is the best engine. You got to go find this one out in the world. And then I tried to check in the wheels, but for some reason it doesn't show me that anything has changed, but obviously the size has. I don't know why that wouldn't show up. Again, I'm pretty new with this, but just wanted to show you guys this is the wheels category. And then if we go to the Mac Defense, I don't know what this is that changed, but something changed from 1.01 to 0.92. The 2.5 is still the same, I guess. But yeah, I have no idea what that change is. And then up here we have the steering angle from 28 to 30. and I'm assuming that means they're making the turning radius a little better, but I'm honestly not sure. Don't take my word for it. I'm just trying to interpret these as best as I can. And then it switched from torque equals default, or it switched from torque equals full to torque equals default. And then down here, whatever, so this is the rear wheel, and then this one, torque default to torque full. So this is, at least the way I interpret it, is it used to be rear wheel drive, and then they switched it, or it used to be, excuse me, it used to be front wheel drive as default, and then if you enabled all wheel drive, then you got full torque to the rear wheels, and now it's rear wheel drive, so it's default torque here, and then full when you enable all wheel drive. You get the front wheels going. So that is the way I understand that. I could be wrong, guys. And then this is one of the last ones. I don't have too many changes. It doesn't look like they changed all that much stuff, but they changed the damping from 0.8 to 0.7 and strength from 0.8 to 0.06 or 0.08 to 0.06. So those are a few of the changes. There's probably more, but this is just kind of a quick glance. I just ran over some stuff that I had seen. There was a couple of different like, you know, bug fixes and stuff like that, but I'm just trying to give you guys most of the vehicles kind of stuff in here. But yeah, guys, I just wanted to show you guys some of the changes both in the actual codes of the game, but then also some of the stuff that didn't show up in the codes, like, you know, you can have the 3-slot bed and a crane. I'm sure there's coding changes that, you know, they moved the bed further back to allow space to have the crane, and they flipped it around and stuff like that, but again, I'm pretty new. Just trying to show you guys what I see change and what I can kind of interpret it as, or at least I think it is. Could be wrong. If you understand it better than I do, you'll have to let me know down in the comments down below. But yeah, guys, that is going to be it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to hit that like button and subscribe, as we're trying to grow the channel. And odds are, if you guys like this type of content, you guys will probably like content that I've made in the past, and also like content that I will make in the future. So as always, stay tuned till the next one. Thank you guys for watching. If you want to watch another video, there's a random video on screen and another playlist. Please be sure to share the video, like it, comment, and subscribe. Turn on those bell notifications so you're notified when I upload. And until next time, peace.